Unconscious responses. We're talking about unconscious responses. And that could show up in your body language, in your daily habits, in the things that you think about, how your eyes react when someone's speaking, right? The reaction of your face when someone's speaking. So unconscious responses can go a long way, but I think it's very important that we be mindful of them, right? Like another example of an unconscious response is me when I'm in the kitchen, or right, me and my brother, we like Randy Orton, like we like the RKO. So sometimes when I'm in the kitchen, right, when I'm in the kitchen and I'll be making food, right, or making food or doing whatever. Sometimes I'll feel something behind me, like I don't hear anything, but I can just sense it. And then when I turn around, it was like, oh, he was trying to RKO me, right, which is a wrestling move, if you don't know, right? But as you can see, as you could hear from the story, like I didn't hear anything, but I could feel that, yo, right? That's an X behind me. And so that is also in a way an unconscious response, because you're feeling your surroundings. But it's also an instinct, right? So there's different type of these mental positions or mental spokes, right? So an unconscious response could also be the cause of your daily habits, how you smoke, what you drink, or if you exercise, right? That also factors in some of your unconscious responses, what you do for a living, how you view life, right? It also factors in the unconscious responses. So as I feel, as a person, we need to meditate on stuff like this and consider what is causing these unconscious responses, right? Or even ask God, like, yo, what is causing these unconscious responses? Or look within yourself and examine your daily habits. Examine your daily habits. Examine what you did in the morning in order to cause that unconscious response. See, as human beings, we always need to self-reflect. Self-reflect doesn't only mean in terms of a job sense, doesn't only mean in terms of a CEO sense, or if you own a business. No, you have to self-reflect in every aspect. In your intimate relationship with your girlfriend or wife, in your social relationship with your friends or your cousins or your siblings, right? Maybe in your job or your business or the profession that you do, right? You need to self-reflect. Even spiritually, in how you communicate with God, how you communicate with the entity that you're looking at, right? That is also, we also need to see or observe the unconscious response towards that. Observe the unconscious responses to every aspect in our lives and see why we reacted in certain ways. why do we push back on certain things? Why do we put a wall on certain conversations, right? And so the unconscious responses can go, it's a deep thing. It's a deep thing. And yeah, we just need to, as people, examine it, right? Like I said, just examine it and check ourselves. We meditate, we ask God, we write it down, we write down the unconscious responses, we write down the habits that cause those unconscious responses. And so we need to properly view these things in certain ways, right? So yeah, that's what I got.